Hey guys, come on downstairs, bringing a little NCAA Football 14 content to you today. It's our Cal State Fullerton Titans Dynasty. I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video. I've had a hard time finding time to get commentary done. But we're going to get one out here, starting with LSU and Nebraska in the Outback Bowl. Today we're doing post-Christmas New Year's Day games, but not necessarily the BCS Bowls. So New Year's Day games and post-Christmas bowl games, but not the BCS games. All right, LSU goes up 7-0 early on Nebraska. Remember, Nebraska was in the hunt for the national championship for a good portion of the season. And now the Cornhuskers tie it up at 7 apiece. Joe Burrow pitches left side. And we've got another LSU touchdown. John Emery Jr. gets a good block out on the edge to spring him 4-7. And here is Joe Burrow getting picked off over the middle by one of the Nebraska black shirts. Muhammad Berry with the interception. It happens to be Joe Burrow's first incomplete pass of the day. And now Burrow still Bayou Bengals leading 14-7. On a third down, Edwards-Helaire is stopped. LSU is going to have to attempt a field goal. Kick is up, it's through, and midway through the second quarter, LSU's up 17-7. Ensuing possession for the Cornhuskers. Martinez deep down the left side. His pump fake made the safeties bite. And an easy touchdown hookup to Wan'Dale Robinson. And Nebraska cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. 4 seconds left in the first half here. Joe Burrow winds up, throws deep down the left hash marks. And a touchdown catch is made for LSU, making it 24-17 going into the halftime break. Third quarter action late in the third. LSU again, Joe Burrow to Terrace Marshall. 27-17, LSU. Burrow from the pocket throws back end zone. Jamar Chase with the touchdown, and LSU goes on to win the Outback Bowl in Tampa. Joe Burrow, your player of the game, only 3 incomplete passes. Had 3 touchdowns, over 300 yards passing, and LSU wins the Outback Bowl over Nebraska 37-17, their 10th win of the season. Nebraska falls to 9-4. That is where they will finish their season. Up next, we've got the Aggies of Texas A&M at 10-3, ranked number 16, playing the Iowa Hawkeyes at the Capital One Bowl in Orlando, just up the road from Tampa, Central Florida area. Mekhi Sargent stopped on a third down by Leon O'Neal. And now Texas A&M has the ball, deep left side. Catch is made by a defender. It's picked off by Iowa on the sideline. And at the end of the first quarter, we are still scoreless in this bowl game. Texas A&M now. Kellen Mond sacked for a loss of 7. Bringing up a 4th down and 22, the Aggies will kick. And the field goal is up and good, and finally somebody's on the board. It's 3-0, Texas A&M with the lead. Here comes Iowa. Stanley, pass picked off by Texas A&M, and that's going to be a house call for Texas A&M. They're going to go up here 10-0 late in the first half. Here comes Iowa again. Stanley winding up, throwing down the right side. Catch is made by Amir Smith-Marset for a first down and into Texas A&M territory. Stanley again from the pocket, throwing left side. Catch is made. This time it's Brandon Smith, 24 yards and a touchdown, and Iowa's right back in this thing. Just before halftime, Kellen Mond is going to pull it down and run, and he is taken down, but 1 second left on the clock. A&M gets a timeout and a chance to put some points on the board, which they promptly do. 13-7 is the halftime score in Orlando at the Capital One Bowl. I think formerly known as the Citrus Bowl. Here is Iowa again. Nate Stanley throws over the middle on a third down and goal. Torin Young makes the catch, only picks up 3, and Iowa's going to have to tack on 3 points, making it 13-10. We go into the final quarter now. Still 13-10, Texas A&M. Here's Iowa. This has been a pretty good matchup with these two teams. Stanley down the left side to Brandon Smith, 39 yards on the reception, 78 yards to this point of the game for the Iowa receiver. And then here's a give up the middle to Mekhi Sargent, who picks up 9. Second down and 1. Give to Sargent again. He powers his way to a first down and goal. Iowa running behind those big offensive linemen. On second down and goal, Sargent is hit in the backfield by Texas A&M. Max Wright with the tackle. Fourth down, Iowa trying to tie this game up, and they do with 6:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Here comes Kellen Mond and Texas A&M. Aggies down inside the 20. 1:08 to go in the game on a 3rd down and 4. Mond is going to pull it down and run up the middle, and he fumbles the football into the end zone, where it is recovered by Iowa. What a huge turnover for Texas A&M. This game ends up going to overtime. Kellen Mond and Texas A&M have it. He pitches just as he's hit. It's 4th down. Texas A&M is going to have to kick a field goal here. Kick is up, and it is good. And Iowa has a chance to tie it and send it to another overtime or get the win here with a touchdown. Here's Stanley on the 1st down play. Throws, corner of the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Brandon Smith wins the game for the Hawkeyes. He was not wide open. He went up in traffic and got that. Let's take another look-see. Stanley lets it go, back corner of the end zone. Smith goes up, wrestles it away, and the Iowa Hawkeyes get the win in the Capital One Bowl in Orlando. Brandon Smith, 8 catches, 154 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the Hawkeyes receiver. And Iowa is a bowl champion. Both of these teams end up with 10-win seasons. Texas A&M, the only one ranked going into the bowl game. That's interesting. All right. Alabama and Oklahoma State. This looks like a huge mismatch. Number 10 in the country against a 7-5 Oklahoma State team at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. Here is the give to Brian Robinson Jr. for the touchdown for the Crimson Tide. They're up 7-0 early in the game. Here is Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to cough up the football, and it's recovered by the Cowboys. Interesting uniform selection here I had. Oklahoma State in all gray and Alabama in their whites. Landon Wolf with the touchdown. Spencer Sanders on the pass. And we are tied up at 7 halfway through the first quarter. Here comes Bama again late in the first. This is Tua. Tua over the middle. The catch is made. And oh man, a terrible attempt at tackling in the open field. And that is a touchdown for Bama, going up 14-7 here at the Cotton Bowl Classic from Jerry Jones Stadium, I believe. Here comes Oklahoma State now. Spencer Sanders, 36 yards on the read option. 1st down and goal. Sanders again, he's going to pull it down, and he's going to get to the edge where the pylon was already knocked over. But a touchdown for Oklahoma State nonetheless, 14-14. Cowboys are staying close, staying connected here to the Crimson Tide. Screen pass. This is Najee Harris. And he's going to go in for the touchdown, giving Bama a 7-point lead late in the first half. Tua throws it underneath. A crossing route is cut by a linebacker, and it's picked off. 2nd turnover of the day for Alabama. This is Trey Sterling for OSU. Long field goal on a 4th down and 4. The kick is up, and it is no good. Alabama will take over. With 1:40 to go in the first half, Tua coughs up the football again. Another turnover for Alabama. And Oklahoma State, with 1:34 to go in the first half, has the ball at the Alabama 30-something yard line. Now they are down inside the 10. And Oklahoma State's able to punch it in and tie the game up at 21. Late in the 3rd quarter now, 24-21 Alabama. Oklahoma State with the football. Tylan Wallace, 27-yard reception, puts the Cowboys down inside the 10. Chance for Oklahoma State to get their first lead of the game, and they do. Langston Anderson with the touchdown catch, and it is 28-24. Oklahoma State looking to pull off what would be a huge upset over Alabama. C.J. Moore with a touchdown catch. Oklahoma State goes up 35-24. 4 minutes to go in the game, still 35-24. Play action, Tua. He's going to pull it down and run, and there's nobody there. Touchdown, Bama. It's now 35-30. They're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game, and they do. Devontae Smith makes the catch. He caught a touchdown earlier in the game. And here comes Oklahoma State. 21-yard reception. Jordan McRae on the catch. First down and 10 now for the Cowboys. Another catch down inside the 5, and near the goal line goes Landon Wolf. First down and goal with 2:46 to go. Right up the middle, Dylan Stoner scores. And Oklahoma State stuns Alabama at the Cotton Bowl. Spencer Sanders, 354 yards passing, is your player of the game. The Cotton Bowl MVP, 42-39, the final score. Oklahoma State with the upset of 10th-ranked Alabama. Bama loses 4 games in this season. Incredible. All right, Vanderbilt and Penn State. The Commodores sneak in to a bowl game at 6-6. This is the Heart of Dallas Bowl at Dallas Stadium. I think this is the old Cotton Bowl Stadium, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And Vanderbilt and Penn State. Penn State, I believe, was 7-5. Vanderbilt 6-6. Ricky Slade goes in for the touchdown run to put the Nittany Lions up 7-0 late in the second quarter, so a low-scoring game so far. Here come the Commodores. Vanderbilt out to the right side, lots of room down the sideline. A missed tackle, and he's going to go down inside the 15 to the 12 for Vandy. First down and goal for the Commodores again. Here's the throw left side, caught, touchdown. Ben Bresnahan with the touchdown for Vanderbilt. Second down and goal now with 30 seconds to go in the first half. And Penn State's KJ Hamler makes the catch from 2 yards out, giving the Nittany Lions a 14-7 lead. Late in the first half, 16 seconds to go. Here comes Vandy. Chance to put some more points on the board. Kalijah Lipscomb makes the catch. Second down and 2. Here comes Vandy again. They swing it out of the backfield with 5 seconds. And they get a timeout. And they're going to have the chance to put 3 more points on the board. They do. It's 14-10 at the halftime break. We come into the second half now. Here comes Penn State. Up 14-10. Justin Shorter, 38-yard touchdown reception. Making it 21-10 Nittany Lions. Here comes the Lions again. Throw down the left sideline, and it's picked off by Vanderbilt. And we're going the other way with it. First turnover of the game for Penn State. Vandy has 3. And the Commodores would turn that interception into 3 points on the other end. And now, early in the fourth quarter on a first down and goal, Chris Pierce, 7-yard touchdown reception. Vanderbilt down by 2. They go for 2, they don't get it. Now they have it on a second down and 4. They toss it out of the backfield to the fullback. It is first down and goal. Jared Pinkney with the catch. Probably a tight end. He had 7 catches in the game. And Vanderbilt goes up, and they are going to get a bowl victory. The Vanderbilt Commodores over Penn State in the Heart of Dallas Bowl by a score of 25-21. Both teams finished the year at 7-6. Penn State obviously disappointed to lose to Vanderbilt in the Heart of Dallas Bowl. Great win for the Vanderbilt program. All right, number 24, Mississippi State in Memphis at the Liberty Bowl to take on the Florida Atlantic Owls. FAU has been ranked at one point in the season, but ended up losing to UTSA, knocking them out of the polls. Mississippi State was in and out of the polls for most of the season, and they end up ranked number 24. They're up 7-0, and Nick Gibson's going to put them up 14-0, pending the PAT. Now it's 17-0, and here comes FAU. FAU back across his body. Oh, horrible pass. And it is picked off by Mississippi State. A touchdown for the Bulldogs, and this one's getting out of hand. 24-0, Mississippi State at the half with the lead over Florida Atlantic. Here come the Owls. Throw deep down the left side, and the pass is picked off again. Late in the third quarter, another interception. 4 turnovers for FAU. Maurice Smitherman with the interception there for the Bulldogs. And still 24-0. Here's the throw right side. Javon Durant makes the catch from Malcolm Davidson. It is now 24-6. They go for 2. They don't get it. Now FAU has the ball again. Devin Singletary, 7 yards down to the 1-yard line. And now the pass is deflected on third down, incomplete. And FAU is going to have to go for it here on a fourth down and goal, and they're not going to get it. Jacob Wilson loses a yard on the carry. They turn it over on downs, and Mississippi State gets the ball back. FAU would get the ball again though with 4:25 to go. This time down the left side, catch is made by DeAndre McNeil, 41-yard touchdown from Malcolm Davidson. And now the 2-point conversion here also fails, making it 24-12. Jaquarius Andrews with the tackle for the Bulldogs on the 2-point play. Here comes Mississippi State. A touchdown for Keaton Thompson on the read option makes it 31-12 with 1:24 to go. This one has been settled. FAU looking to put some more points on the board, but it's not going to be enough. Javon Durant with the catch. But the Bulldogs leave Memphis with the victory. A Liberty Bowl win for Mississippi State, and FAU with the loss. Errol Thompson had two interceptions and a sack on the day, and he is your Liberty Bowl MVP. Mississippi State with the 31-19 win. Both teams finish at 9-4 on the season. And now we go to Arkansas and Wisconsin. Another good matchup here. This is the Gator Bowl from Jacksonville, Florida, Everbank Stadium. And this one is dropped, and it is recovered by Arkansas. No score yet in the game. Arkansas would turn that turnover into 3 points, though, with a long field goal. And the Razorbacks jump out to a 3-0 lead early in the first quarter. Here comes Wisconsin. Throw deep over the very middle of the field. The catch is made, and now it's just a foot race. And Danny Davis is caught from behind. We're tied at 3 at this point in the game. Into the first quarter, that would be your score. 3-3. Here come the Badgers. Early in the second quarter, on a 4th down and inches, they make the catch and a touchdown. It's Jake Ferguson. And Wisconsin goes up 10-3. 7:27 to go in the second quarter. Here come the Hogs, and the pass is picked off. So here come the Badgers, actually. Intercepted. Hicks gets a talking to from his coach. 3rd down and 12. Here comes Wisconsin. 10-3 with the lead over Arkansas late in the first half. And Wisconsin's going to put some more points on the board with the field goal. 13-3, Badgers with the lead. Arkansas with the football now. 2nd down and 10 late in the second quarter. Catch is made by Devian Warren. And now a touchdown for Ben Hicks, a former SMU quarterback transferred to Arkansas. 3rd down and 10 for the Badgers. Here's the throw. High arcing pass to the right side. Quintez Cephas makes the catch. And it's a touchdown for Wisconsin. It's now 20-13. We are late in the third quarter. And another Wisconsin hookup. It is Danny Davis down the right hash marks. 27-13. Badgers with the lead. 8:38 to go. Arkansas looking like the Arizona Cardinals out there with those uniforms. And the pass is intercepted. Ben Hicks' pass intercepted again by Wisconsin. 2nd turnover of the day. And it is intercepted by Hicks. Ben Hicks intercepted by Favion Hicks. And here come the Badgers again. Quintez Cephas, 38-yard touchdown reception. And Wisconsin starting to roll over Arkansas here in the fourth quarter. It's 34-13. Arkansas has had some big wins this year and a lot of near big wins. But they're getting steamrolled here in this bowl game. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown. Wisconsin, and they win in Jacksonville easily over Arkansas. Gator Bowl win for the Wisconsin Badgers. Jack Cohen is your player of the game. 484 yards passing and 4 touchdowns for the Badgers signal caller. 41-27 your final score. Wisconsin with the win. Both teams 8-5. Man, it seems like every game has finished the last 3 or 4 games with both teams having the same record. That won't happen in this one. It's Auburn at 7-5 against Virginia Tech at 9-4 from the Georgia Dome. It's the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Virginia Tech will get on the board first. Jalen Holston, a 12-yard touchdown run. Puts the Hokies up 7-0 early in the first quarter. 5:14 to go in the first now. Here is Virginia Tech again. And Ryan Willis' pass is intercepted by Auburn, going the other way. A pick 6 for the Tigers. And we're tied up at 7. Here comes Auburn. Bo Nix, 1-yard touchdown run. 14-7. Bo Nix again, play action. He's going to pull it down and run straight up the middle for the touchdown. 8-yard touchdown run for him. And Auburn goes up 21-7. Late in the first half, on a second down, Bo Nix, 4-yard touchdown run. And Auburn starting to pour it on here, 28-10 over Virginia Tech. And that score is going to increase before halftime. Seth Williams makes the catch, and it is 35-10. Auburn now 38-10 early in the third. Bo Nix again out to the right or left side. It's picked off by Virginia Tech. Going the other way, and he's not quite going to get into the end zone. Down inside the 10 to the 7-yard line, but at least something positive here for Virginia Tech. Do they have time to build on it? Let's see. Here's Willis. Throws it over the middle to Dalton Keene. Touchdown, Hokies. And Willis, 123 yards passing to this point in the game. On a first down and goal. Another touchdown for Virginia Tech. They're on the comeback trail here, down by 14. 38-24, Bo Nix and Auburn. Still, we're just halfway through the third quarter. Anthony Schwartz makes the catch down to the goal line. Bo Nix from the shotgun is going to keep it on the read option. He scores the touchdown. 45-24. Auburn with the lead over Virginia Tech. Willis and the Hokies are back in the red zone again. And Ryan Willis, with just his willpower and a little stiff arm, gets himself into the end zone, making it 48-31 now. And Willis is going to be buried on fourth down. The Hokies turn it over on downs early in the fourth quarter, and that might signal the end of Virginia Tech in this football game being competitive. Bo Nix in for the touchdown. It is 58-31. Auburn absolutely destroys Virginia Tech in this game. Bo Nix, 383 yards passing, 107 yards on the ground, and 6 total touchdowns, is your Chick-fil-A Bowl MVP. 58-31, the win. Final score for Auburn over Virginia Tech. All right, final bowl game of this episode. It is Missouri at 7-5 against USC at 6-6 in the BBVA Compass Bowl from Birmingham, Alabama. Not exactly the prestigious type of bowl that USC would love to play in, but they snuck in the back door with a win in the final week of the season against UCLA, and so they'll take it. 10-3 USC early in the game. Kelly Bryant scores for Missouri. Missouri had an up and down season. They looked like they were going to be really good early in the year and then faded. And now they are playing USC in the BBVA Compass Bowl. 20-13 USC at this point. We are halfway through the second quarter. And now it's 20-19 USC early in the third. Kelly Bryant winds up and throws deep down the right side. Wide open. He overthrows Nance, but Nance makes a diving catch down inside the 10. And here comes Missouri. They take the lead. Larry Roundtree with the touchdown, 28-23. Mizzou with the lead. Here's the give up the middle. USC regains the lead, 29-28. They go for two, they don't get it. Now here comes Kelly Bryant and the Tigers. Jonathan Johnson goes nowhere, and that will set up a field goal attempt for Mizzou. On a 4th down and 4 with 22 seconds to go in the third, the kick is good, and they retake the lead. Back and forth we go in Birmingham. USC now with a chance to regain the lead, and it looks like they're going to do it. Deep pass down the right side, and he's going to be caught from behind down inside the 10. Can USC punch it in early in the fourth quarter? Screen pass right side, easy touchdown for the Trojans. And the lead goes back to USC on a 4th down and 1 for Mizzou. Kelly Bryant drops back, throws left side, catch is made down inside the 20. Brendan Scales with the catch at 2nd down and 10 now. Kelly Bryant down the left side for 14 yards. And with under 6 minutes to go, Missouri takes the lead back. Logan Christopherson with the touchdown. It's now 38-35 Mizzou. Crazy game going on here in Birmingham. Here comes USC. A throw out to the right side is intercepted by Missouri. First turnover of the day for USC. Jack Sears, 52 pass attempts so far in this game. We're late in the fourth quarter here. Missouri with a chance to make it a 10-point lead. USC needed that tackle to force a field goal, and Tyler Beatty managed to get himself a first down. And then we had a little glitch there in the recording, but Missouri puts more points on the board. They end up holding on to win. Missouri never should have went away from these helmets with the M on them. Just never should have. They're perfect. All right, that's just my opinion anyway. All right, that's going to close out this episode. Missouri gets the win 48-35. Up next, our fourth bowl game installment is going to be filled with BCS bowls, and then we will get to the national championship here on Cal State Fullerton Titans Dynasty. It's Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.